Hello, Collective. It's G here from Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message is finding you blessed and full of abundance, my sweets, as always, okay? So let's go ahead and dive in. I've got some new imagery to use here today. These are not mine. It's not my photographs or anything, but we're going to use these as kind of like oracle cards, okay? So let's jump in and see what kind of message Spirit has for you today. What are we talking about, Spirit? Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So I really feel like somebody's here in their really big feminine energy. Okay. We drew a lot of cards from like the pink aesthetic deck or the pink aesthetic collection. Okay. My heart stops when I look at you. Look at that. Girl power. I just heard that girls rule and boys rule. Okay. Ready or not. And I just heard that, ready or not, here I come, you can't hide. Yeah, okay. So I really feel this energy of somebody here is stepping into their power, stepping into their feminine power, stepping into their embracing who they really, really are. Yeah. And on the back of the deck is this imagery right here, which says fine. And then in this fine print right here, it says, and for most days we settle to feel fine at the least. So I feel like there's this energy of like, I don't want to settle to feel fine, like ready or not, like I'm empowering myself, you know? And it's this kind of energy of like, damn, I love myself. Damn, I'm good. Like I'm really doing a really good job here. Like, and I don't feel like settling for just being just fine anymore. Yeah, and look at the imagery after this. Like somebody is definitely opening up here, peeling off the layers of themselves to like really reveal. It's reminding me, this imagery right here is reminding me of a card in, I believe it's the Work Your Light deck by Rebecca Campbell, and it's the cracked open card. And at the bottom it says like, it's happening to you, it's happening for you, not to you. So in the past, like somebody might have really felt like they felt disempowered and they felt like they were, they weren't in control of the things that were happening around them. Okay. Something here might have happened really significant in the month of April, or around the 26th, or specifically the 26th of April in 2018, because that date is standing out right here. Something could be really significant about Austin, Texas. I just heard go big or go home. Okay. So somebody here is just like, I don't feel like being held back anymore. Like somebody here has made a decision to like power up themselves. They're like, I don't care what's standing in my way. Like it might have taken this person or you, it might have taken a while for this energy to really be here. Something that's significant about 2019 as well, because I'm seeing that here. I got really drawn to look at this. So something really significant about the years of 2018, 2019, that year, like something very significant might have happened, and that really now, like looking back, might have really inspired you or this person to really find the self-love within themselves. Tell me about this. Ready or not? Yeah. So you might have, how does Spirit want me to tell this? Okay. So let this resonate. This might be you that I'm talking to, but I'm going to sell this narrative like it's you that I'm talking to that's in this energy right now. Okay. So 3 of Cups in reverse, ready or not, like you might feel like you have lost some support or lost some friendship along the way or lost some companionship along the way. But look at this. And that's so funny too, because with the 10 of Pentacles there, because underneath this, I saw here, oh wow, yes. Make love, make art, make out, make money, right? So it's like this energy of like being in this like I'm just gonna get it. I'm gonna make love. I'm gonna be so happy with myself. I'm gonna make love to life, 2K. Something here about somebody might make like $2,000 or something off of a deal. Again, 2K18, there's something here about 2018. Make art. So if you're a very creative person, you might be making just, I feel like that it's kind of, it's like making art out of life. You could actually literally be making art and making some kind of, doing some kind of creative project here. Okay. It's going to be very profitable with that 10 of pentacles there. But there is this sense of, it's just like, you know what, like I'm going to step into this. I'm going to step into my power, and I'm just going to have fucking fun with it. Like I'm going to see my beauty. I'm going to see the beauty in life. I'm going to make art. I'm going to make love. I'm going to make out with life. um Oh, it's gone. There is, I think it's a Lil Wayne lyric. And I honestly, admittedly, I don't listen to Lil Wayne that much. Like, but I don't know. Is it Kanye? Is it a Kanye lyric? Something about like making love to life. Just make sure that that bitch is beautiful. Something like that. I'm sorry. Like I'm hearing like several lyrics all like flipped up around each other. But anyway, but yeah, it's just like something about, it's like, yo, like go out there and like go out there and like, you know, make love to your life. Like go out there and like fuck shit up. Like go out there and do it. Like go big, go home, right? Like go big, go home. Like yeah, there's something about like being larger than life. Look, and then this down here, a giant dog. Yeah, like giant. Like there's something here about like a glow up, about a like a blow up. Like something is about to be like larger than life here. And then look here with the butterflies. It's like transformation, and underneath that, it's like honey. Honey. It's like sweet flowing like honey. I just heard your lips taste like honey. Good vibes only. Right. Yeah. It's like, don't ask why. Look at this. And don't ask why. Like, don't ask why. Don't start like something here is about like, oh my God, I just got the chills, you guys. Like something here. Whoa. Okay. This is a really big energy. Something here is about to blow up. Something here is about to turn. It's like, don't ask why. Like, you know why. Don't doubt yourself. Like, you're about to do something, or make a project, or something here that's about to blow up, that's about to do something. It's like ready or not, like here it is, here it comes. And you might have people, and you might feel like you're not ready because you might feel like you don't have the support that you need. Like, but spirit is saying you're about to have all the financial support that you need. Yeah, you might actually even lose relationships or lose friendships over this glow up or over this empowerment that you have inside of yourself. But don't let it hold you back. Like, don't let it make you feel like you're not ready for this energy. It might feel heavy. Like I feel like this like prickly like heaviness almost on my shoulder, or like it's like almost like somebody being like, you can't do it, you can't make it. Like, no, F that. Like, oh, I'm getting the chills. Yeah. And it might have in the past caused you to be indecisive, or caused you to kind of like hold yourself back, or feel like you couldn't do it. But yeah, but again, like spirit is saying, ready or not, you can't hide. Like there is this, like, no matter how much like your insecurities or like other people might try to like cast their insecurities on you, it's like ready or not, like no matter who's ready for this, there are people in your life that aren't ready for you to have this glow up that you're about to have. Like they're not ready. And you might be feeling like you're not ready because people in your life, because you, it's like psychically, or like the energy of it, you can sense the energy of it. It's like, wow, like this is gonna really, like people are gonna be jealous, people are gonna be mad, like they're gonna be people that are like, what the hell, like why you don't deserve that, like you don't deserve to feel empowered, you don't deserve to feel better than you are. Like, yeah, ooh, this might put a lot of eyes on you too, so you might be kind of like worried about it. Yeah, but there Five of Swords in reverse, you're just like, you know what? F the competition. Like, this isn't a competition. Like, I'm out of here. Like, yeah. This is going to create a lot of envy in people. Ooh. What is this? This is gonna create a lot of envy in people. You're about to come into something so beautiful. Because I said, who is this? A karmic friend. A karmic. We knew that. We knew that. This person could have short hair. Or this person could have very recently cut their hair off. Who else? A karmic work situation. So this could be somebody who pretends to be like a little work friend or something like that. Or it could be both. It could be karmic people that you work with that are like, what the hell? Or it could be, you know, it's like, why do you deserve that promotion? Why do you deserve to be in the spotlight? Like, what the hell? You could leave behind people. You could like get to like, quit a job or like leave behind something, and other people they feel stuck, like they feel like they're not getting the same opportunities as you. So who are these people, ready or not? Like whether this karmic job, or these karmic people at your work, or these karmic friends from your past or anything like that. Okay, this person could be a fire sign. Like no matter who is not ready to see you glow up, to see you be empowered, it does not matter. It does not matter. The haters, they don't matter. Like they're about to put, like your spirit guides are about to put somebody's, like somebody was speaking some shit on you. Somebody was like, they'll never make it. They'll never do anything. They're not doing anything with their life. They're not, how's that shit? Yeah, spirit says like it's about to like, oh, they're showing me like the scene from Game of Thrones when like Tyrion is talking to Cersei, and he's talking about how like her joy is going to turn to ashes in her mouth. Like that's what spirit is like. How does that shit taste? Like how does eating your own words taste? Because you're about to prove, like there's somebody here, like karmic friends, karmic work, like people in the past, like people from your past that you probably don't even fuck with anymore. Yeah, whatever this hangman energy that you were in, like this like you're done with it. Whatever this pause, like the spiritual pause or something, if you felt like you were on that, like that's over with, it's done with, and like things are aligning, things are realigning into your life on a different level, and just like people aren't gonna be ready. Yeah, they're gonna feel. I said that, didn't I? I said that I felt this weight on my shoulders. It might feel like a weight on your shoulders because you might be like, am I ready for this? Like, am I ready to have the power? If I'm ready, am I ready to have this position? Am I ready to have all these eyes on me? Like, am I ready to be this type of person? Like, or I'm also feeling like possible past or past life energy here. Like you in the past, you might have felt like you were torn down, or like something bad happened to you because you were in the spotlight, or because something like that. Like there is this sense here of like, oh, like I want to be successful, but I don't necessarily want to be seen. Like I don't, like there's this energy of here yeah, like like instinctually like this glow up, this is gonna cause a lot of like envious eyes to be on you. Like a lot of people are gonna be like, what? Like how? Like, but it's going to empower just as many people. Just as many people is going to be envious of you. There's going to be that many people who are like, oh my God, I'm inspired by you. I'm in awe of you. Like you inspire me to want to change my life. You inspire me to want to do better with myself. Like just as many people, but there are going to be some people, especially the people that talked ill on you, especially the people in the past that said that you weren't going to do anything, that you weren't. It's like, yeah, they're eating their words. Like they're going to be eating their words. Yeah, because this is your justice. It could be Libra energy here, okay? You could be a Libra, or these people from your past could be a Libra. You've been putting in this work, and Spirit is saying like it's coming around. Like your justice in this situation is coming around, and you're just, and it might feel kind of heavy. Why does it feel heavy, Spirit? Because there's this fear and this regret energy here about things that didn't work out in your past, about this 3 of Cups that are spilled over in this past. You might, it might have made you feel kind of like, oh, okay, this is kind of giving me kind of like survivor's guilt or something like that. Like say that you grew up impoverished or in the hood or something like that, and you were the one that made it out, and you're looking back at all your old friends from like high school, or like people back in the past, like people back from the old neighborhood, and it makes you kind of feel like, damn, like I wish I could bring them up with me, like I wish they could be here with me. Like there is this energy here, or if you had people that like really didn't support you and left you along the way, like you're gonna be like, damn, like I thought back in the day, I thought we'd be standing there, I thought we'd be there together, but it is what it is, and it might have made you hesitate. It might have made you hesitate. It's like, am I really ready to leave the hood? Am I really ready? Yeah, but you are, right? You're going towards your victory. And it's not necessarily about proving these people wrong, or like, it's not necessarily about that. It's just like this is your birthright. Like this is what it is. Like it might feel heavy, like I said, because you have some regrets about things that you had to leave behind, and it felt heavy because you were really worried about this, right? It really affected you, really, it really weighed heavy on you that your friends or your family or people from your past didn't want to support you or didn't want to love you, or it's gonna weigh heavy on you when you're like, really, like you're really mad at me because I'm doing better, like you're really mad at me because I'm glowing up, like you're really mad at me because I'm moving different, like really, like damn. And you felt the heaviness of this burden of not wanting to end the cycle here. It's like not wanting to leave the people from the past behind, but like it is what it is. You know, your heart felt heavy with regret, like, damn, like, I wish I could take these people with me, or like, I wish, you know, or it's like, damn, I wish they were here with me. I wish instead of becoming my enemy or becoming karmic, I wish that they would have grown with me. But this is your justice. Disempowerment here. Yeah. Because devil in reverse, you're leaving behind these karmic situations. Like, these were karmic situations that you were chained to, you know? And it's your justice to carry this weight or carry this burden. Like I said, if you do have, yeah, I'm getting that energy from that reading that I just posted, about the karmic, about the heavy is the head that wears the crown. I kept hearing that, heavy is the head that wears the crown, with this right here. Like, it's heavy to know that people from your past, like, are actually praying for your downfall, are actually snakes, right? Because these could have been people that you really loved. They could have been people that you really, you know, it was like gang. Like, these are my sisters, these are my brothers, these, you know, this is my gang, this is my people. Like, damn. And they're turning their back on me. And the more successful I am, the more they hate me, or the more that they see the differences in their life, and they're just bitter. It's like, damn. It's leaving like a nasty taste in your mouth. Like, damn. Hey, babes. Get down, please. Because there's people. Yes. Sorry. Get down, babes. You see, like, there's this energy here. The karmics are getting riled up. Y'all always know that my black dog, she always gets riled up when the karmics get riled up. I know, babies. Yeah. They want to fight. They're mad. It's like tower moments in these people's lives. Damn. Like, it's tower moments in these people's lives. Like, damn. Like, I thought that they wouldn't ever become anything, but like, they're making it. And I talked so much shit about how they would never make it, or they would never become anything, or they would never be anything. But like, but they are, you know? And instead of being like, well, damn, like, I guess I was wrong. No, these people are going to double down, and they're going to be like, man, whatever. It's not real. It's fake. She doesn't deserve it, or they don't deserve it. They don't deserve to feel empowered. Like, they need to grow up. That's why these people couldn't come with you. Because if they had been with you, they would have been giving you salty ass advice. They would have, oh, if I was you, I wouldn't take that deal. If I was you, I wouldn't be involved in that. If I was you, I wouldn't do that. If I was you, I'd stay put. If I was you, I would. That's why these people had to get the hell out of your life. Because they weren't going to be good advisors. They weren't going to be good family. They really weren't. They were really against you. They were really against you. They were really causing like chaos in your life, and you couldn't see it because of the love that you have for them. These people need to grow the fuck up again. Like I said, damn, these people lack some serious emotional maturity. And even though deep on the inside they know they should feel apologetic about this, and you might have some of them being fake as fuck. Yeah, some of them don't want to. They don't want to be rejected. They don't want to be left out in the cold. Some of them might come back around because they don't want to be left out in the cold. Emperor in reverse. These could be karmic lovers from your past too. They want to feel out of control. They don't want to feel. They don't want to feel like they can't be a part of your cycle. They don't. Damn. Some of these people are jealous of a future partner that you're going to come into a line. Look, I keep seeing that future partner song. Like, some of these people are really, they want it to be your future partner. Like, it's like, yeah, karmic lovers. These people, there is a karmic lover here from your past as well. Yeah, because it made themselves feel better to think like, you're never going to make it. You're never going to do good. You're never going to go anywhere. You're never going to do anything. The fuck? But yeah, you're about to blow up. Like, it's about to be a big, like, explosion, like, tower moment in these people's lives, for real, though. Yeah. Seriously, these people need to calm the hell down and take some chill pill. Like, take a chill pill, bro. Like, I also feel like that's what your life is going to feel like. Your life is going to feel a lot more chill. Your life's going to feel a lot more chill. And also, I was just talking about this on the channel the other day, so it's so funny that when this came, that this was in here. It says, everyone loves your art until they have to pay for it. Whoa. But I'm getting here, like, Spirit wants me to, like, exchange the word art with love. Everyone loves your love until they have to pay for it. Until they have to show. Everybody loves to take. Until you grow some boundaries, you get some balls, you say, no, you got to be there for me. You got to support me too, like I support you. What? That's never been our dynamic. That's never been what you've wanted from me. That's never been our relationship. Like, no, I'm the taker. You're the giver. Everybody's cool when you're giving it out for free, but you're like, I'm not a fucking ATM. You better pay me. You better pay up. Suddenly everybody's got issues. Suddenly you're the bad guy, and everybody's suddenly in their toxic karmic, their shadow. It's their shadow energy. Everybody loves it until they got to pay for it. Until they got to pay to be in your space. And that's what it is. Like, being around you isn't free anymore. Like, you have boundaries, you have expectations. You're like, no, if you're going to be in my life, like, I'm going to expect you to, you know, to be a certain way. And these people don't want to do that. And now they're pissed off. Now they want to be pissed off. These people in the past, they love to be when you were karmic too, or when you were in a low vibrational state too, when you weren't succeeding either, they were fine with it. But now that you are, they got issues, they got problems, they got jealousy, they got all the shit. And Spirit wants you to know these people are not seeing the error of their ways. Like, they are not seeing how they're none of that. No. They feel completely justified. Because they're off in their shadow. They're off in their Emperor in reverse energy. They think they're completely justified. But you, my heart stops when I look at you. You're going towards, like, new soulmate relationships. So don't be mad. So don't be mad that you're leaving these people behind, honestly, because, ooh, the cards just got so much lighter. Thank you, Spirit. The cards just got so much lighter. This energy is so much better. Like, you have no idea. Like, I feel like you're not going to realize how not for you and how low vibrational all these people in your past were, you know, how low vibrational your work, your job, people at your work were, until you go and live in a more positive environment, until you are actually surrounded by friends who actually love you and support you. You're going to be like, wait a minute, is this actual real friendship? Like, is this what it's actually like to be in a relationship with a kind, loving, supporting person? Like, what? Is this what it's like to work for a company who genuinely cares and genuinely wants to see you succeed and is not just trying to tear you down? Not just trying to work you to death? Yeah. I ain't got no worries. I ain't got no worries. That's what I just heard. That's all, yeah. You're letting go and releasing, like, of some kind of heartbreak. And these people, they're in heartbreak over it. They're feeling imbalanced. They feel completely imbalanced and out of harmony with your victorious energy. And that's why they had to go, because they didn't match your victorious energy. It's not their time. It's not their time. It's not their place to be in this victorious energy, which is why, like, you know, you might have really been feeling like, damn, I wish I could take these people. This is regret. It's like, damn, I don't want to leave these people behind. But no, honey, Empress, it's your time. It's your time to shine is what I just heard. Yeah. Free yourself. Free your mind. The rest will follow. Yes. 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 Quickly. Quickly. With the quickness. Dropping this shit that's holding you back. I swear. And you're going to have people feeling foolish. Like, damn. Like, hey, ain't this your friend said you never was going to make it? Like, hey, ain't this the person you said was toxic? Like, look at them. Like, they glowing up, they making money. Like, they don't look toxic to me. Like, shit. Mm, mm, mm. Yo. Okay. So some of you had a karmic lover that was attracted to you. They wanted to be, this is weird. They wanted to be your future ex. It's a me thing. It's something to do with them. This person could have had long hair. This person could have long hair and they could be tall, okay? And it's because of this person's past trauma. Swerve. That's what I just heard. I just heard somebody say swerve. Like, no, swerve. Okay, this could have been about an air sign, divine feminine. I'm also saying that you're tall, like you're stronger, like you're standing up taller. Like these people didn't want to see you stand tall and strong. They couldn't handle that. They couldn't handle seeing you standing tall and being strong. And like, damn, these people are your hidden enemies. Like they were your hidden enemies, and that's what Spirit is saying. Like people are gonna change up. Yeah, these people didn't want to go inside. They didn't want to isolate themselves. Like it's also time for it's like this hermit mode that you're in. It's also time. It's also time for that to end. And like when you change up, when you glow up, when you get that money, when you get that job, when you are glowing and you are growing and you are succeeding, people's true colors are really gonna show. They really, really are. When you were on the way up, people's true colors started to show. When you make it there, people's true colors are really going to start to show, because you're going to be surprised by who wants to switch up the game now. Who wants to say, oh my God, I knew you could make it the whole time. I'm so proud of you. Oh, wow. Bitch, wasn't it you that said I'd never make it? Wasn't it you that said I never grew and I was toxic? Didn't you think when I was off building my business and doing my thing, didn't you call that toxic? Oh. But now that my business is succeeding, now that I'm learning my lessons, now these people want to come back and humble themselves and stand before you and say, please teach me your ways. Teach me how you did this. Teach me how to become like you. You didn't want to be like me. You didn't want to be with me. And in fact, you hated when I was becoming this person because it made you feel like shit about who you were. And now you want to come back and say, please teach me your ways. These people are liars. These people hiding the truth of how they really feel. This keeps happening too. Like y'all are gonna, like once y'all make it, once y'all glow up and get up, like y'all were gonna have people like coming out the fucking woodwork. Like, remember that time I talked to you for 5 minutes on the bus that one time? Like, we're best friends. That kind of shit. Like, or people switching up. People that never believed in you. People that never had that faith in you. Like, when you make it, when you glow up, when you get there, here they ass comes. Rushing in. They don't want to be lonely anymore. They want to come out the cold. They don't want to be here anymore. They don't want to get abandoned. They don't want to get left behind. They want to be where you are. They want to be on that throne sitting beside you like they were there the whole time. I knew you could make it the whole time. And like, you know why, right? You understand why on a spiritual level, why these people act like that. Jealousy, things like that. Forgive them. But that doesn't mean that they have to come back in your life. That doesn't mean that you have to be like, oh yeah, true. Like, because these people operate from a place of ego. So be careful, because they could try to come back and try to be like, humble themselves in front of you and try to stroke your ego. Oh, you're so good. You're so powerful. You're so strong. Please teach me your ways. But also, Spirit is also saying, double message here with this Hierophant card. Spirit is saying that they're teaching these people a spiritual lesson about growth and having faith and belief and what it means to be a true friend, to be a true supporter, to be truly standing beside somebody. Because when you're here glowing up, loving, getting in good, positive, happy relationships, and these snakes want to come slithering back in, people from your past want to come back around. Oh, I'm an eligible bachelor now. It's weird shit. I'm getting like weirdo vibes here. Yeah. Then they want to come through and collaborate. Then they want to come through. Yeah. Then now they want to come around. Oh, now you want to come around. Now you want to be my friend. Now you want to collaborate with me. You treated me like shit. You ghosted me. You said, fuck you, by the way. You stink. I'm out of here. F you. You'll never amount to anything, by the way. You're dirt. I'm out of here. I can do so much better than you. Then they see you glow up and then they're like, oh, wait a minute. Now I want to come through. Like, I am so sorry. Like I said before, now they want to come through and be equal. Now they want to give. Now that they see that you have more, even more to give. Now, before, when you had a little bit to give, they would just take that little bit, act like it wasn't shit, and give you nothing. Now that you have all this to take, they want to come in and say, oh, well, I know I can't show up with nothing. I know I can't show up with nothing. So I'm expecting you to give me this, and maybe now I'll kind of come and give you a little bit of, come on. Yeah, this is bullshit. These people are liars, and they're full of bullshit. They're schemers, they're plotters, they're schemers, they're liars. And in fact, if you allow these people back in, they are going to corrupt your happiness from the inside out. That is defend yourself against this. Defend your heart against these people trying to come in and use and abuse you. Be careful, because they're liars. Like I said again, Spirit said, do I need to say it again? I'll say it again. They're liars, and these are going to be people coming in. So be careful when you're glowing and you're glowing up. You gotta be careful. Now this could also be some new people coming in, and I'm not trying to get you, but I'm not trying to get you scared or anything like that. Still put yourself out there. Still go on dates. Still go do things, but just be aware, right? When you got a lot to take, you're gonna attract takers. So be aware of that. You're gonna attract people who also want to give, but you're also gonna attract people who want to take. It's almost like this larger than life energy here. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah. People are gonna look at you like larger than life. Like, because I see this thing here, but it's not like none of the buildings are like being destructed or being torn down or anything. Yeah, I'm just looking at that eye and then like looking up at this, like the sky and the star, that star energy there. I heard that moving on up. Yeah, I definitely heard that. Yeah, like you're gonna be moving up and you're gonna decide like fine is not fine enough, and look, you're gonna be in paradise. You're gonna be living that paradise. People are gonna look at you. They're gonna be people, even people that are not from your past that don't even know you, are gonna be looking at you, looking at your life and thinking, wow, that's paradise. That's what I want. I want that. There's that fine energy coming back out again and wants to be out. It's not enough just to be fine. That's what Spirit is saying. It's not enough just to be fine. It's such a huge, big, like, transformational energy here with you. Yeah. Again, all these new layers and these new sides of yourself are like opening up. This is gonna be beautiful. But surprise, surprise, the people that were takers in your past are going to want to show back up in your life and keep taking from you. Because you have even more to take now. But you have better boundaries in your life now. You have better protection. You have better boundaries. You want to protect your little piece of paradise. Yeah, you want to protect your little piece of paradise. And Spirit wants to protect it too. So be careful. Yeah. Somebody's looking at you and everything you got, and everything you got and everything you have, and they're just like, wow, I want that. I want a piece of that. I want that to be mine. What movie is playing here? I can't see. Wait. Something Club. I guess it's not really a movie. It kind of looks like a movie theater, but I'm like looking at this picture that's in the picture in the background. back here. And I'm trying to read that. And it says club. I can read the word club at the end of it. So it's like, yeah. So it's like people. That just reminded me, how you gonna hate from outside the club? You can't even get in. How you gonna hate from inside the club? Also, like all of this stuff here, where it's like the Game Boy and like Mario being played on the old school TV with like Sonic here. There's a lot of, and like the Nintendo. There's a lot of like childhood, like playfulness, playful energy, and people are looking at this like, wow, I wish I could be a part of this. Like, wow. It's gonna be very like 80s, 90s vibes here. But yeah, it's just people. It's like standing outside, watching you pull up, watching you like go. Like this is people like watching you. This could be people on the internet or something like that. People are watching you transform. I really feel. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Look at this peep show. Girls, girls, girls. So I definitely feel like this is other. This is like negative feminine energy here. Girls, girls, girls from the past, and like with this peep show and with this heart, like with a lock on it, like your heart is locked off from these people or locked up from these people now. But again, look at the top here. Look at the eyes watching. Eyes watching. It's a peep show. They want to look in. They want to catch a glimpse of you. They want to see how you do it. How do you do this? How do you create this life for yourself? Show me. It's like, but it's like a forceful. It's like a forceful energy here. How did you transform? How did you do this? This isn't fair. How come it's you but not me? There's some kind of energy here of you being like the dream. Like people see you and like they're like, wow, you're living the dream. Like you're living these people's dreams. These people that you locked out in the past. These people are looking at your life or looking at what you're doing and they're like, that's the dream. Like they're how fair is it that they're living my dream, or they're living the dream. Like it's a dream life. Like I wish I could have that. Like they're envious. They want it so bad. And they're watching from the outside. How you gonna hate from the outside of your club? You can't even get in. Exactly. Like you can't even, and these people can't be here. They can't be in your circle. They can't be around you. Your heart is being locked off and being protected from these people because of the falsity in who they are, in their words, in the way that they're moving, and the shit that they're saying. Like, and even though, and these people could still be talking shit about you, like after you've grown up, or after you've gone through this glow up, or after you're succeeding, they're still talking shit about you. They're still lying on your name, like that person doesn't deserve it. They're a liar. They're fake. Like all kind of shit. But yet they're watching you. They're watching. They're looking at you. They're wanting you. They want your life. They want to be in your position. But yet they keep calling it fake because they want it so bad. So in their mind, they have to say it's fake. They have to belittle it to make themselves feel better. Like that's what they have to do. That's what their ego, like their shadow is telling them they have to do that. Like they have to, yeah. But the truth is they want a brand new path. They want your brand new passionate beginning. They want this, but they can't. Cherry in reverse. They can't have it. They can't go there. They can't be in that. They can't be in that place. They get denied. They're like, nope. And they're like, how come you get it but I don't? You're gonna have people that you don't even know. People people that will never even ever see you in real life. You'll have people like that being like, why them and not me? That's how like good your life is gonna look. That's how good your life is gonna be. I mean, and it's not like there's not gonna be hardships and there's not gonna be things, because like of course this is giving me very much so a lot of like hating over social media as well. Like I want your life. That's my life. Why are you the one getting to live my life? For some of you, this is going to be a karmic energy here, okay? You're going to end up marrying or being with a masculine, somebody that they want, somebody that a lot of people want, somebody that a karmic shadow energy person, they wanted that person so bad. I don't know, like this is also giving me kind of like almost like celebrity vibes, almost, where it's like you see them on social media but you don't know their real life, but it's like people like lusting after like your place or your spot. Yeah, look at that. Look at all them hands reaching out. Like I said, all those hands reaching out, wanting, grabbing. And like, see, some of them are applauding. You see how some of them are applauding? Like, look how this person is applauding, and this person looks like they're kind of doing that little, like that. Like they're, so some people are giving you real praise. Like this person over here, they're like legitimately clapping. Right? So there's some, like, you're gonna, this place that you're going, like, you're gonna get some praise, but you're also gonna get some, yeah, look. You're gonna look. You could, some of y'all could be like on the TV or where people watch you or something. Like, tune in. Look at that. Turn on, tune in, and trip out. Like, yeah, you're gonna have some people tripping on you, but you're gonna be surrounded in peace. Look at this. You're gonna be surrounded in peace. And like for some of you, you could be like, why? Like, why are they so hating? Why are they? Don't ask why. You know why. It's just it has nothing to do with you. It's just jealousy. It's just people. It's just people's shadow from the outside. Good vibes only. Like, and they're gonna be locked away from the outside where they can't find you because it's good vibes only. Like, because your spirit's like, no, peace. That's it. Peace. That's it. You got to be in a certain vibe to really get into my tribe, to really get in here. Like, and I'm gonna know the difference. I'm gonna know that fake shit. You're gonna be like highly protected and highly favored. Like, and you're gonna have some people that want to praise you for it, you know, and you're gonna have some people who want to tear you down over it, who want to act, and you're gonna have some people who want to fake praise you and shit over it too. And some people are gonna want to reach out and they're gonna want to grab and they're gonna want to try to grab what's yours. They're gonna try to want what's yours, but like, it's protective. This is not the end. This is not the end. Like, there was somebody here who wanted to end your journey or wanted to stop here. It's like they were like wishing that, like, stop, stop, stop. Like, you don't go anywhere. You don't go do anything. But honey, your life, that's what your life is always going to be like, honey. It might, like, and it might pour slow. Like, remember that you might be like late bloomer. You might feel like late bloomer energy. Like, you're like, damn, I lived the majority of my life and then out of nowhere it just blew up. Like, out of nowhere, it's like you might have lived the majority of your life single or in a lot of karmic relationships or a lot, not, and I don't mean this in a negative way, but not really doing shit, not really like fighting for yourself, not really, just kind of working dead end jobs and kind of just coasting along. And then all of a sudden out of nowhere, you said, no, fuck that. Fine isn't fine enough. Like, I'm not okay with it. Like and that's the point, right? That's why these people are mad, because most people just settle with fine. Most people settle, but you're not. And you not settling, you going out there, you striving, you building, you growing, you glowing, makes other people, it reflects that you're just, look at them going and achieving and doing that, but I'm just settling. I'm just settling with fine. It's going to create a lot of stirring up in people's energy. It's going to inspire, like in some people it depends on how they take the energy. Like some people, it depends on how much work they've done on themselves. Like some people are going to look at you and go, wow, like I said earlier, wow, I'm inspired. Like, I'm inspired to shine brighter. I'm inspired to, like, damn, if they can make it, out the hood, I can make it out the hood too. Like, if they can make it, I can do it too. If they can grow, if they say, no, fuck that, fine's not good enough, you're never too old, you're never too late, go out there, find your life, build your life. Doesn't matter if you've been single your whole life, you can still find the love of your life. Like, you can still build a family. Like, if that's what you want, like, you can do this. This is not the end. This is not the end. And you are going to inspire a lot of people to understand this is not the end. You don't have to stay in this just okay state. You don't have to stay in this karmic state. You don't have to stay in this. And that's why some people, right, the people who really don't want to do the work, the people who don't, like, it inspires jealousy and envy and like negative low vibrational emotions in these people, because it points out the fact that they've just been settling, that they've just been okay with fine. But you're not. You're not okay with just fine. And you're gonna have a lot of mixed reactions, and because you're energetically sensitive, you might really be feeling that. But spirit is saying there's signs all around you. Look at you, you're like surrounded in signs here. Casino, I'm telling you, some of y'all, Some of y'all are going to hit the jackpot. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are gonna go. There's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna look at you like you're sexy, like you're big, like you're going places, like find lust. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be lusting after you, lusting after your life. Yeah, and there's this feeling here of, I don't know, of you living your life in color and these people living their life in black and white. And when suddenly, when you've been fine living in black and white, and then suddenly out of nowhere somebody comes bursting into your life and they're living in color and they're doing the most and they're doing all this, it can make you feel insecure. It can trigger a lot of your insecurities inside of you. But like I said, you're going to be the mold, you're going to be the model for a lot of these people. And it's up to them. And it's not up to you, right? Like it's not on you how they react to you. You're just living your truth. You're out there living your life. Pow, pow, pow. Your tower moments, your big shining bright lights in these people's lives. And like, yeah, but you're in peace. But you're here spreading peace. That's what spirit wants you to say. Focus on peace. Focus on finding your peace. And for a lot of you, you are not peace. You are not finding peace in this just fine energy. Right? Your peace lies elsewhere. And your peace damn sure doesn't lie in worrying about what the fuck these people think. You might always have haters, but this is not the end. People might want your story to end. This is not the end. That's what spirit wants you to understand. No matter where you are in life, no matter if you think you're over the hill, it's too late. Um, it's too late. It's whatever. It's not. It's not that. And look at this. Well-behaved women don't make history. People that just stay in line, people that just settle with fine, they don't get there. And it is kind of part of your destiny to like make history here, right? Even if it's not like worldwide history, even if it's just history in your community, even if it's just in your circle of friends or in your circle of people. I do believe you are going to touch a lot of people though, but like that just settling with just fine and just saying, well, this is the end, that's fine, this as far as it's going to go. There's something here about just making so much more out of your life, and that's the energy that's finding you. That's the energy that you're being in. Yeah. There were plenty of people in your life with this ready or not. Yeah. There's so many people here that they just weren't ready. They weren't ready. I'm telling you, this is ladies. There's a lot of, this is unfortunate. This is really unfortunate because I do feel like a lot of you are meant to touch a lot of feminine energy in your life. You're meant to create a very strong, like, circle of like strong women, right? You could go into some kind of service industry. You could go into some kind of, I don't know, something. There's some kind of service, something that you're going to be offering here for the ladies, okay? For the ladies. And you might have had a lot of issues with like feminine energy in your past, but things changing up. 451. I don't know why that 451 is standing out to me, but of this imagery, that 451 is standing out really. There's something here too about really incorporating a really strong like sexual vibe and sexual energy. It's like I love myself in a really positive way. Something here too. These people are playing a game. I'm about to get out of this energy because their energy is just like I don't feel like being around it anymore. Yeah. Honey, this is gonna pour slow and sweet like honey into your life. That's the energy, that's the vibe that your life is about to be in, is this sweet like honey energy. Wow. That's beautiful. Any final advice here for the collective? Get out there. Stop. Your time of isolation is over. Um, Waiting around is not going to get you anywhere. Waiting around is not going to get you anywhere. It's time for you to get out there. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to let go of these fears of getting out there, right? Especially if you had people that betrayed you or turned their back on you. It could have created this very like, you know, like inward, but like in a negative way, like hermit mode in a negative way, where you're isolating yourself. It's like, no, get out there, go out there, intermingle, meet new people. Um, Understand that there are good partners out there. There are good people out there. You know, walk out there cautiously. The King of Cups is somebody who has a lot of emotions, but they don't necessarily wear them on their sleeves. So it's like, go out there. Yeah, go out there and chase your dreams. Your wish fulfillment is out there. Honestly. Know that it is, and walk forward in peace. Walk forward. Yeah, you're going to be creating this beautiful energy around you, cultivating this garden, cultivating this independent energy around you. And it's going to be so powerful and so beautiful. And it's going to attract a lot of really great people in your close circle around you. It's going to attract a lot of different types of people all around you, but like this Empress energy, being this embodying this Empress energy attracts a lot of energy around you. Yeah. Let go of let go of needing to know everything. Okay? Let go of just being just fine. Let go of compromising. Stop holding yourself back and just being on the outskirts looking and watching, and go out there and go be living your life, okay? Keep some things to yourself, okay? There's some secrets and some mysteries that are supposed to be secret and mystery, and that's the beauty of life and going out there and discovering it. Stop feeling like you're gonna be a fool, but like educate yourself, educate yourself, understand what you're walking into, but then, take that leap of faith and go out there. Stop feeling like you're gonna look like you're foolish, because this is actually other people's energy they want you to embody. They want you to feel like you will look foolish if you go out there and you step out there and you chase down this dream and you do this, but you're not going to look foolish. I promise you that. You are not going to look foolish, and understand that the mysteries in life are some of the most beautiful parts in life. That's what Spirit wants to say here with this High Priestess. Follow your intuition as well, but the mysterious parts of life are the most beautiful. So you don't need to know everything. You don't ask why, right? Don't ask why. Like there's some things it's like, don't keep asking why. Don't keep asking why. Don't keep digging why in the past. Like just let it bless it and let it be what it is and let it go. And understand that you are on a journey of this female empowerment here. And no matter who you identify as, you are on this journey right now. The part of your journey it's going to be about empowering people, especially feminine energy, especially empowering your own feminine energy. And say that you are a man, okay? Say that you are a man. This could be about you going on a journey of teaching other men to embrace their own feminine energy, to embrace their own love within them, right? To speak up, to stand up, and your masculine energy, and part of that is embracing and loving your feminine energy within you, which is going to help you attract and help you love other feminine energies outside of you as well. And that goes for you too, feminines, okay? Those who identify with being in majority in their feminine energy. This is about you really loving your feminine energy, because I feel like for a lot of you, you felt very rejected by a lot of feminine energy, or you felt very kind of complicated, this complicated feeling. It could be a complicated body image. It could be a complicated feeling around what it means to be a woman, or what it means to be a woman in today's society. This is getting like deep into like body issues, or like if you felt very used and abused in the past, you could have felt like who you were, or your softness or your femininity left you weak or left you vulnerable. So it made you want to step more into your masculine energy. But this is about you finding the different types of like more softer strength that you can find in feminine energy that actually is very empowering, right? And I feel like that's the journey that a lot of you are on right now. And I feel like when you really find that energy within you, you're going to be able to teach a lot of people around that, whether or not that's you just walking in your truth and in your strength, or whether or not that's on like a big global scale. Whatever whatever part of the scale you fall on, you know, wherever, anywhere in the middle, you know, whether or not this is you just being known locally or just in your friends and your family. You're inspiring just by people that you talk to, people that you come into contact with, people that witness and see your life even over social media. Like they're just like, wow, like you're so empowering, you're so inspiring, like you really, really fucking love yourself. And that's like, you know, and I feel like that's the issue. You have come into a contact with a lot of people in the past that did not love themselves. And so they treated you in the same way that they treated them, that they really feel about themselves. 4 down on the clock. This is divinely guided protection and changes that are coming into your life. Okay. So don't cry over spilled milk. Okay. Because spirit says they understand it can really hurt to have people that you feel like are close. You know, there's this feeling of a loss of sisterhood, or this loss of like feminine support, or this loss of this kind of closeness. Like I'm seeing a circle of people like gathering hands and like being like one and being like unity and being like this energy of like oneness and love and feminine empowerment. It's like it's feeling this lack of this in your life. And I feel like, especially if you're a star seed, I feel like you could come from probably maybe like very like Pleiadian energy, where there is this sense of unconditional love and empowerment and like embracing the feminine energy. And I feel like that could be a part of your light work, that you're here to heal that absence of that you dealt with in your life, and then to teach other people, you know, or to be a teacher, you know, to inspire people. um yeah, because some of you, or some of us, are meant to be teachers just by living our life, right? Just by loving our life and living our life, and then living in a much more romantic, making love to life, right? Making love to our life, making love to ourselves, showing that we are grateful for our time here on earth and our time here in this moment, by really not settling with fine. Like fine's not good enough. Like I want to feel fantastic, right? Like I want to make love to life. I want to have a brand new passionate beginning, and I want to grab that passion, and I want to live every moment of my life passionately. You know, really embracing and loving and feeling this feeling of kinship. If you have felt like you have been really missing a sense of kinship, a sense of belonging, a sense of self-empowerment, because you have a stable environment around you of people who love and support you, that's going to be changing. It was important, a part of your journey, for you to experience the lack thereof, so that you could experience changing and growing, right? Changing and growing, and knowing how to go from a sense of lack to a sense of abundance. Oh, I have chills, you guys. Wow. Look at those. Can you guys see that? You guys see those chills? With long sleeves on at that. Look at those chills. They're so big. Woo! Ooh, that's good. That's that good shit. I love that. Thank you so much for the love and light work that you're doing here. I really appreciate you guys. I'm so proud of you. You have done so much, and you have been working so hard, and you've been healing so hard, okay? And trust me, the empowerment and the beauty that you will feel, despite how heavy it might feel, despite sometimes how heavy it might feel, right? It is so worth it, and you are here striving so hard. It's not easy incarnating here in the 3D. It's dense, it's heavy, it's hard, it's so different from a lot of the other realms out there that so many of us that are starseeds, light workers, things like that we come from. It's not easy being here. It's not easy facing this, you know. And you might have had a lot of people be like, oh, why are you so hurt by this? Or you might have felt, you know, you might have been very conditioned to feel like your empathy, or how deeply, you know, how deeply you feel love, or how deeply you feel kinship and connection, might have been taught to you to be a weakness, right? But spirit is saying it's not. It's your greatest strength, right? That love and that empowerment that you feel from the kinship of the people around you, it's not a weakness. You know, and you might have had a lot of people around you who made you feel like it was, but it's not, you know. And you're going to see your way through this, and it's going to be beautiful, right? It's going to be beautiful. And I think for a lot of you, you are going to be able to look back and see the beauty in the transformation that you went through, right? You're going to inspire your damn self. That's what Spirit's saying. Not only are you going to inspire other people, but you're going to inspire your damn self. You're going to be like, damn, look at me. Look at what I did. Like, this is amazing. You know? And just that, walking in that truth. I am amazing. I am beautiful. I am strong. I am confident. I am intelligent. I am capable. Just walking in that energy is doing light work. Just doing the work to be able to get to where the part where you're walking in that energy is, it's going to change. It's going to change people, you know, even when you're not trying to. Even when the point is not to change other people, it's just that you're just living your life. It's going to change people. And eventually, a lot of the things that you saw as heartbreak and heartache, and they were at the time that you were going through them, you're going to see the purpose of a lot of the stuff on the other side of it. And it's not ever going to feel good that it happened, you know, but you're going to see, you're going to come to a point where you're like, okay, it really sucks that I had to experience that, but even if it's just to experience the contrast, right? Even if it's just to experience the contrast now of like, wow, like my life is so beautiful because I remember what it felt like to be out of this energy. And I am so grateful and so humbled by how beautiful this energy is and how magnificent it is and how beautiful this life is. And I feel like for a lot of you have not always felt that way. You have not always felt like life was like, you have felt a lot like life was meant to be beautiful, you know? And I feel like that energy is going to be shining out of you, that life is beautiful, that you're going to find that place, you know, that you're going to get to a place that feels a lot easier and a lot better to just be you and be able to shine and be as bright and as beautiful as you want to be, because you're going to be loved and guided and protected and surrounded by a lot of people who don't want to tear you down because they see you shining brightly, right? They want to lift you up. And I really feel like over the next few years, you're really going to be cultivating that sense of kinship that you feel like you have been really missing. You are really very strongly going to be, when you're in that Empress energy, you're going to be drawing that energy of kinship around you. And it's going to create this beautiful base for the rest of your life to grow from. It's going to be glorious, you guys. It is going to be so glorious. It is glorious now, right? Every part of the process is going to be glorious. Is glorious. Not all of it feels glorious, but every part of this life and being here and existing and doing the work that you're doing is glorious, because you're doing so much work. You're doing so well. You know, and so many of your spirit guides, your ancestors, they're so proud of you. They're so proud of you. It's like this overwhelming feeling of just like love, you know, that they're so proud of you for holding on to despite the things that you have been through in your life. You know, and then that they say that is your real strength. That's why you're powerful. That's why you're strong, because you are able to still hold on to that. And even if at some point you feel like you lost it, you found it again. And if you don't feel that way now, you will. I promise you that. You will. All right, you guys, I gotta go, because you guys know how it is. My spirit guides, they'll just keep going and they'll keep going. They'll keep going. They always have so much to say. Thank you guys so very much for being here. And like I said before, thank you for the love, for the support of the channel. Thank you for being here. Yeah, a lot of y'all dealt with some brats in the past. I'm just gonna be honest. They were spoiled brats. But it's okay. It sucks that you have to experience that energy, but it's okay. You're gonna get there. Um, yeah. This empowerment that you're gonna bring here. Oh, it's so beautiful. I just keep looking at this girl power sign. I'm just like, oh, it's so glorious. It's so beautiful. This level of empowerment that you are going to feel. Oh, thank you guys so much for sharing this energy with me. I really appreciate it. um, love the hell out of yourselves, you guys. You're doing great. You're doing fine. It's okay. Okay. Spirit said they want you to really stand in the mirror. For some of you, even stand in the mirror naked. Okay, and just look at yourself, look at your body, and just pour love into yourself. Be like, damn, I'm so sexy, and I'm so beautiful, and I'm so this, and I'm so that. Like, yes, I got it, you know? And it might make some of you feel uncomfortable. Okay, it might make some of you feel egotistic. It might make some of you feel uncomfortable, but you need that love. You need to pour that love back into yourself. As much love as you pour into other people, you need to pour that love into yourself as well. Fill your own cup as well. Okay? That's it. Okay, I gotta cut it off. I gotta cut it off. Thank you guys so very much. I really appreciate you. As always, like the video if you liked it. Okay, let me know down in the comment section down below if this resonated for you. All right, if you are interested in getting a personal reading from me, that my contact information is listed down in the description box down below. Thank you guys so very much. All right, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Bye.